Currently, as of right now, I live in Pensacola.
Were you here when the BP disaster occurred?
Yes, sir, I was.
How has it affected your life personally since that day?
It has totally turned my world upside down. Living with someone who worked with the BP oil spill, and also I myself being a very, very much of an outdoor person, beach goer, have wanted all my life to own a surfboard. Finally bought my first surfboard. It's been in the water one time, and that was at the end of May during Memorial Day. Since then, I refuse to go to the beach.
Have you had any negative health implications from this?
Absolutely. I've had this for 3 weeks now.
This cough?
Cough, dizziness. Actually, this is the longest. This is the first day in 2 weeks that I have been able to be outside longer than 15 minutes without going inside my house and just puking my guts out.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. In my opinion, I truly believe it's the dispersants and everything that's in the air, because I have not been to the beach. I haven't even been close to it.
You haven't been in the water at all?
No, not at all. Not since Memorial Day.
Did you have this cough before?
No, not at all. This is the worst crud sickness that I've ever had in my life. But, like I said before, I love being outdoors. I grew up in the mountains. I moved here for the beach, and now I can't even sit outside of my house without, going inside and getting sick.
Where'd you come from?
Tennessee.
What part of Tennessee?
East Tennessee, northeast Tennessee. About an hour east of Knoxville.
Okay.
Which I will be returning there at the end of this month.
You're familiar with Kingston, Tennessee, and all that area up in there. You knew about the Kingston coal ash disaster a few years ago.
Yep.
How do you compare this to something like that?
This is far beyond anything that this world will ever see. This has totally changed my life, my friend's life. And the biggest hurtful thing with this is, when I talk to my friends and my family back in Tennessee, they really don't believe me that all this is going on just because they don't see it on the news.
How many people in your area do you know of that can relate to this as causing their sickness?
Personally, 20. 15 to 20 people. A lot of people
That's
I work
amazing.
with. The other night we were just with a group of friends, and 3 out of 6 of us were coughing our heads off. Some of them to the point, they couldn't even carry on a conversation because they're coughing so much.
You live down here full time?
Yes.
Do you eat seafood?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I love seafood. Love shrimp, love crab legs. I love it all. I wouldn't dare eat it.
If you could say anything at all to the BP officials that are responsible for this, what would you have to say to them?
I just wish they would come down here and see it for themselves. I know that they've been here and they see it, but they need to walk side by side with the locals here. I think it's absolutely ridiculous for any president or anyone to say that the seafood is safe. The testing that's been done, BP is ruling all this. Since when does BP rule the United States of America? Since when did they overthrow the Coast Guard or even the local government? It is. It's a dog and pony show, and they really have no clue how this is affecting the locals and what that they're doing to us.